Hit it.
I want you,
Little last
and
shirt.
you want me.
Nigga look like he
So
in church.
why don't we
Start
get
that shit.
together after the dance?
Don't come in here with that bullshit podcast.
Goddamn me, Marvin.
Yeah. It's 12:07, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Jack Off Hour.
Is it 12:07?
It's
Hell yeah,
12:07.
Nigga, shut the fuck up. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we back for episode 17. I didn't even know that was Marvin Gaye. I thought you was making that up.
No,
thought it
nigga,
sounded
that's after the
The
day.
lyrics sounded familiar, but the way you was singing it had a hint of Anita to it.
Y'all know I love Anita, man.
It took the Anita rap.
Nigga, some good Marvin Gaye.
Caught up in the rapture of love.
You know, Anita got that smooth, low voice. You know,
Yeah, no.
Smooth, low
I can't
boy.
sing
She
like
do. She got that lavender
Smooth, low boy.
voice.
really.
I was with y'all. Oh, I'm gonna be outnumbered this episode, y'all. So we gonna go ahead and let y'all know now.
Ain't nobody out there.
And we already started.
You always
Look at
outnumber.
these
Twan
niggas.
always on our side anyway.
Look at these niggas. They got Eskimo hut, and these niggas got me drinking water.
Ain't nobody gonna
All
get
of-
killed, smack.
All of these niggas be like,
Who
hey,
is this
man,
nigga?
we brothers, and I love you. This nigga Andre bought me one drink, and he couldn't give me another one. I'm still waiting on the dictionary.
So when I come bring when I
I
come
ain't never
bring
been looking for a dictionary that hard. Like, man, my man say he gonna give me a dictionary. I ain't received a motherfucker yet.
you don't need it.
I
Nah,
do
you don't,
need
because
it.
what we
That's
do-
why the nigga told me I was smart last episode, so he would have to give me the motherfucker.
You is kind, you is smart.
You is important.
You don't even need that dictionary.
You don't need it, man.
Now when I use big words, I just automatically send a definition before he even.
Now you fucking up my mojo, bro. You know what I'm gonna do, and that's what I ain't liking. But anyway, episode 17, we back. I am K-Loc. I am comedy.
Nah, give them all your names.
Clockavelli.
Who are you?
K-Pop.
Let them know.
Big Boy.
Tell them.
Mop Bucket Swag.
Get them.
Demadric.
No.
Damn.
Mop bucket swag.
Yeah, man, I want to try a little drip out, man.
That boy say hot dog water.
It's Mop Bucket Swag, nigga. Don't disrespect me like that,
Say a
nigga.
hot dog water.
But nah, man, you know what it is, man.
Earring
They call me
backs.
D. Rashaan in the streets, nigga.
Oh, okay. Well, they call me King Troll. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah. It's yours truly, D.
Actually,
Rashaan. What's up?
They could.
Why you say
But you
that?
don't give that persona out.
What?
You like a low,
Nah, that
great value cream.
Not a
Troll.
great value.
No,
nigga.
what I'm trying to say is like you don't push the loudness like he do.
You
sir.
know what? I'm be real with y'all, man.
'Cause you petty.
I'm petty as fuck.
as
And you are.
Fuck,
And I
very.
did not know this coming into the show.
I'm hella petty.
But I'm glad you here.
bro. Listen,
Every day.
So I shared a
What?
memory today, and that whole was like 500 comments of me and this nigga arguing about Jello and grapefruit.
That's cool.
This
But you gonna
nigga
introduce
was-
yourself or what? Before we go any farther. Because you can't introduce
Shit.
yourself.
They know who the fuck I am.
Structure.
Andre Maurice, King trolling this bitch.
Now about
Don't-
500 comments.
Don't let that envy bleed off of you. Green is an ugly color.
DJ Envy, he's a good DJ. 500 comments. That's where you was at, sir.
Shoot.
Yeah, we got 500 comments, man. I remember that shit. I put them niggas on a timeout.
No, nigga, still
Remember?
up. I shared it.
Nah, you mean when I told y'all in the comments? I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, I'm put y'all on like. a
Well, you
20-minute
had
timeout.
one that you ended up fucking deleting.
Yeah,
That went like 200 something comments.
yeah. I told
What
him I
was
was
the
like,
conversation about?
it was over. Some, we was
I can't
just
remember
going
what the
back and
first one-
forth.
yeah.
But I told him I was like, y'all go piss me off and fuck around, and delete the whole thing. I was like, I was like, I'm gonna delete the shit in 17 minutes. I timed it.
He
And then
timed it.
Delete the shit in 17 minutes.
So it wasn't about music or nothing?
No, it was.
No, it was
us.
Jello and grapefruit.
It was
nigga.
like me, you,
my
your
sister,
sister,
my cousin,
a bunch of us. About 8,
Sierra.
9 of us. Sierra, about 8 or 9
Mother,
of us.
sister,
in there.
yeah, nigga, we
all of
was
that type
nice.
of
That's
shit.
nice.
Back and forth. I deleted that shit.
That's
Like,
nice.
and then everybody went to inbox and they texted. You really deleted the shit. Yeah, I did.
Nah, nigga, we saw another post talking about that shit. Boy, you petty as fuck.
I am. I'm petty. I like it.
So you Petty Murphy.
Yeah.
Petty
You
man.
Petty Winslow.
Petty
Yeah.
Winslow,
I'm Clockavelli.
AKA Luke Flywalker.
And I'm just
Like
King
that.
Troll.
I do like that. That's
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
cool
okay,
because
yeah.
you do be dressing, bruh.
Little drip.
They should call you Ranch because you be dressing.
Hey.
Is that a corny line too? I can't rap that one either.
No, I like that.
Boy, fuck you. I ain't trying to please these niggas, man. So what we got on the table for today,
Not
gentlemen?
a damn thing. Sunglasses and phones.
Twan is not here this episode, and he will be back next episode through the Twan reasons, y'all.
Shout out Twan.
It could be anything with
Man,
Twan.
that woman got that boy cuffed up by the ankle, hanging in the goddamn scullery.
I mean, I wasn't gonna tell it, but like my nigga gonna be back next episode for sure. So shout out to Twan. He really keeps the podcast going.
Oh yeah,
Twan.
With his crazy antics.
Him and the lesbians.
Yeah, what I say, we ain't got to worry about the lesbians attacking us this episode.
Boy, if they ever find out the location, this motherfucker ain't gonna be outside the parking lot.
Fucking picket signs,
Picket signs and flags and burning
and pussy hats. You ain't never seen a pussy hat?
A pussy hat.
A pussy hat. It's the thing. When the feminists start like protesting and shit, they had the little pink pussy hats. Y'all ain't never seen a pussy. I'm gonna put a pussy
I ain't never
hat.
seen a girl run around with a clit on her head.
I've never seen a pussy hat.
I'm gonna put
I thought you were talking about a condom.
No,
I thought he was talking about like a whole little clit just running around on top of your
fuck
head.
no. I'm gonna put a pussy
Clit
hat
head
somewhere
ass.
around here.
Your fucking nipple head. All right, I'm done.
I
I
got
don't know why I
pussy
just
hat.
like that.
The only reason, y'all know, I try not to say pussy. Like pussy just sound like a bad word.
I know. So you got to put a little pussy with a W.
Sweet pussy Saturday.
Pussy. Sweet pussy Saturday.
Plies.
Pussy.
But that's what they call it. Like that's what the hat is called. Is listed as a
What we gonna call
pussy
it?
hat.
So we
Front
can go
butt.
on Amazon and type in pussy hat.
Yeah. Google pussy hat.
We said pussy more times than what we need to. Let's give it another name. What we call it? We call it front butt.
Coochie.
Front butt.
Vagina.
Front butt.
Thought juice.
Just a pink hat. Just a pink hat.
We can say pussy, man. We say it all the time, don't we?
I don't.
I do. I say pussy all the time.
This shit sound vulgar.
Girl, give me that pussy.
You say it just like that, huh?
Yeah.
And do it work?
Yeah.
Oh.
Our household is fine.
You know Monique watches
I
this
know,
shit,
and our household
right?
is fine. I stand on that. On my pussy hat. I'm fine.
Oh, I say she watches
I
this
am
shit.
fine, sir.
Oh, well.
That's romantic. Girl, give me some of that pussy.
I'll be like, lady, may I?
Nah, that's that shirt you wearing. Got you saying shit like that.
Lady,
that
may I?
8-track player shirt.
Shit.
And they got on a consensual shirt.
It's a nice shirt. Remind me of Levine's.
I'm sick. Got that
Levine's had some good clothes.
right next to the South Pole.
I got it from Pennies.
Lot 29.
Oh,
For a penny.
From Pennies.
You got it
from
for a
Penny's?
penny.
From Pennies. It was on sale.
And then back there where the teachers shop at.
Yes.
What a substitute teacher shop. Back.
Nigga
Left.
So they started fucking with me when I was
That
at.
motherfucker button all the way to the top,
Yeah.
too, boy.
Hold on.
Burn!
Oh, yeah, and he got that little ass shirt under it.
Well, shit, let's over that out, boy.
So some chest hair. Some taco meat.
Motherfucker look like come with a parachute. All right.
Nigga, so when I was at CPS, they told us, like, they got on to me because of my sweaters and shit. And they said, you got to get some button ups and you can't wear tennis shoes. I'm in that hole wearing Air Max 90s every day. So I went and bought some really nice shoes. And
Well, I've been
a
told
couple
you to
of
hit me
buttons.
up, man. I can get you.
Yeah, this, what the fucking, what?
I don't like it.
Luke
So,
Skywalker?
so, and this is something.
Fly Walker.
Oh,
Fly Walker. So this is something that me and this nigga are,
For years.
for years. Drake, come hit me up.
Holla at me, bro.
I won't. I do my damnedest not to. Like once I wear my A1s down enough, then I hit the nigga. I need some new Forces or I need some new Timbs. But it's few and far, like very few and far in between. I don't like doing that. That like you my partner. You're not my partner for that.
But I'm offering. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
bro.
I dig it.
I can help you out.
I
What you need? What you need,
not
fam?
yet to get these benefits yet.
Hit me up. What you
I
need?
am working on it. What do I need? I don't know yet, but I'll let you know. What Sirius
Let me
got?
know, man. And that's why you don't get shit.
I know. I ruins my shit.
Uh,
I got friends, man.
Give me
let
some bungle or some
and
shit.
this nigga know this.
like
find
nigga, if you ain't got it in his store, then
I'll find
somebody.
it.
Yeah.
I'ma hit you up, bro.
I know enough people. I can find what you need. Trust me.
Nigga,
Okay.
Tom Brady retired.
Yeah.
Why you making that face? You all right?
I thought he was about to.
Do we need to take a commercial break, sir?
I thought he was gonna say a prayer or something.
He said
I'm gonna let you make it,
Tom
bro.
Brady
I'm gonna let you
retired.
make it. I'm trying to be neutral. Cause Twan ain't here.
Fuck you.
Nah, we turning up this episode. That's how it's gonna be for the remainder of this season. So get that petty shit. Take another drink, nigga.
I'm taking several.
Matter of fact, y'all should toast since y'all the only ones with drinks. I have to take a sip.
Okay, let's take a toast to this tight ass shirt. Let's crack the styrofoam.
Boy,
I want the listeners.
you
to
sounded
really
like
hear
you
that.
was in the scullery.
Did you slurp that water?
Is that the sound they was making?
That's what it sounded like.
I bet you just lay in bed and listen to it, don't you?
No, how the fuck would I listen to it?
You heard the sound. There was some sound going on.
Yeah, you counted the strokes.
It was 3 rapid thrusts.
So
Shit fucked with me, man.
And that's what it sounded like. This
Don't
what
do it
sounded like?
again. Where's his mic? I'm gonna mute his shit.
That's what boy love sound like.
Nigga in the nastiness. It just over.
That's what
It's
that
like,
sounded
what?
like.
It ain't sound like macaroni and cheese. That's for damn sure.
Ugh.
Boy, but shouldn't sound like mac and cheese. Oh man. Oh man.
So it sounded like a nigga drinking water.
Nigga.
Damn.
I'm telling you, real quick, nigga. Bow, bow, bow. And you take you a minute to process. Like, we not gonna go back to this shit. We discussed it already.
One brought it up.
I think I would have immediately comprehended what I'm in jail, a nigga behind a nigga. That's all I need to know. Context clues. Why? Like,
And in that time frame, you would have got, nigga, my shit done went to SOS. They about to call the police.
I shot both them niggas.
Nigga, say it looks like you.
It was a life or death situation, man.
My shit say it look like you done taken a fall.
Yes, that damn Eskimo hut.
No, nigga.
It should say, it looks like that shirt's too tight. Unbutton it.
Boy, shout out to my nigga with the pettiness tonight, bro.
I'm playing, bro. I'm sorry. There you go.
Now
There you go.
it's that undershirt that's too small. God damn.
It's a beater, nigga.
See, nigga
Yeah,
heartbeat.
it's beating you.
Nigga heartbeat under that hoe.
You niggas ain't about to bully me because I don't give a fuck.
I don't nobody will bully you, sir.
I know it's not
It's
allowed.
that shirt bullying you.
Shut the fuck up.
That shit
Yeah, wife
tight.
beater. What he won't tell us is that bitch snap at the bottom.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Pussy hat,
Onesie, nigga.
pussy hat, pussy shirt. That
onesie?
motherfucker tight to the
I don't know.
motherfucker.
Pussy hat with my onesie. I had to kill him tonight.
One size fit all ass shirt.
I'm comfortable. Fuck what y'all talking about.
Are you really? Stretch.
Very. What?
Stretch.
Mind your business.
Stretch, nigga.
Tom Brady
That shit
fucking
they make
retired,
they make
nigga.
that shit in school. Put your hands up.
Yeah.
See if you pass the finger test.
That shit spandex. So what happened to Tom Brady?
He old.
Bam, bam, big.
Nigga played for. Wow.
I'm done.
Switch mics. You gonna sit over there?
Nah, man. I
love
like
you,
this
bro.
nigga,
I love
man.
You
He cool, bro. He chilling.
Chilling, man.
He cool.
fuck you. Tom Brady
baby.
retired.
Nobody give a fuck.
I love it. Love it.
22 goddamn years in the league, though.
22 years in the
In
league.
the
Spent the past
NFL?
5 cheating. Let that nigga go.
It's still 22 years in the fucking.
That was a fucking good one.
So is he not the GOAT?
I mean, he one of the goats.
No, he is the GOAT.
The GOAT.
He the GOAT.
Okay, that's fair. Okay,
What'd you
fine.
say? He spent the last 5 years cheating?
That means that he was great on his own accord for the other 17.
For the other 17, it was natural greatness.
Yeah.
His past
The other 5, he had to pick it up a
he
little bit.
stole that one. He Shang Tsung the shit out of that one, but we gonna let him make it.
That's fucking funny.
What else? Pusha T left good music.
Which is also strange. That's weird.
Why is it weird?
Man, him and Kanye was together for how long?
I don't know.
Okay, y'all niggas probably can
He
answer
was
this
making
question.
mac and cheese.
Is the Clips a group or one person?
The Clips is a group.
So where's the other nigga?
He found God.
Yeah.
He bought shirts like that.
He changed his name. He really did. That nigga's name is No Malice.
No malice.
And
Okay.
he makes gospel rap.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's cool because Pusha was the nicest out the two of them anyway. So, but actually, no, I'll take that back because
I'm
Malice.
about to say
actually-
Malice was legit.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on Malice.
I am. I never liked them. I
You
liked
know-
the grinding beat.
You don't like Pusha? You like the grinding beat, but you don't like Neptunes?
I was just about to say you don't like Pharrell, but you like the grind,
How many times have I said his production is great?
but you don't like his music. You don't like him.
Bingo.
That's fair.
Why you don't like him, man? That nigga's a vampire.
Is nigga age like
I just don't fuck with the nigga like that.
that nigga age like wood.
His production is great though. I never said he was a terrible producer. Grinding, everybody freestyled to that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
Even if they did say like 20 times.
They didn't.
Them was the ones
Some of them did.
we ignored them.
That's cool. They probably
In
people
the-
ignore you too.
That's all right. I'm gonna make them work for it. I ain't gonna say like 57 times.
That's fine.
Like,
Cosmonaut.
They go with this word. It made me think of a hangover when Mike Epps was like, Here you go with this word again, roofling. What the fuck is a roofling? What the fuck is a cosmonaut?
I don't know. I heard the other fat nigga say it.
What other fat nigga?
My partner, he said it.
Who is he?
My partner, Eric. He said it. He said we lost a cosmonaut when he was doing Gamer Daddies. So I've been like making fun of that word because I didn't know what the fuck that meant.
So it's for like them cosplay niggas.
Cosplay.
They go to
Nigga, they LARPing?
They out there. Them niggas go to the park. They go to the park on warm days and sword fight. Whack each other with lightsabers.
Nigga was out there playing Pokemon
You
Go.
did.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Hold on.
Not you too.
I did. Like when it first came out.
Did you really?
Fucking nerd. Fucking
Walking around with the.
I ain't gonna lie, I want to go to a cosplay party though and whack a nigga in the neck with a sword. Just be like, lay the fuck down.
I don't know about whacking a nigga at a cosplay party.
You'll get fucked up by a beam or something, nigga.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nigga that think he a wizard gonna hit me with the magic fingers. Just gonna look at me.
Your ass gonna turn into a cheese sandwich.
Chopped cheese. Dr. Strange gonna come walk in that bitch, flip his cape.
He's gonna be looking at that nigga like, boy, go to hell.
Cosplay is different.
It is. I got a buddy, man. I ain't gonna say his name, but shout him out. You know who he is. He do cosplay.
He's dressing up like a wizard.
That nigga dressed like Gandalf one time, bro. They used to do the shit in the mall.
Yeah.
Where the little
They do it in the mall. Like
they used to. It's like a dress shop now.
they know people see
You talking
them,
about by the dollar store?
In the mall.
Matter of fact, that's where the dollar store used to be.
In the mall.
Yeah, by Spencer's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that used to be a little cosplay area. So like he used to invite me over there. I walked in there one day. Like it was nothing for me to just get off work, walk around there and go fuck with him. And he'd be in there with his little figurines. He painting his little shit, playing Warcraft and all that shit. I went in there this one good day. I guess it was Lord of the Rings day. Nigga was in there dressed like Sauron from Lord of the Rings, Gandalf.
They take that shit to the heart.
Like he had the beard and all, like all that shit. I walked in there like, goddamn.
Yeah. Oh, them niggas is real.
Can you grant me a wish?
no.
He was like, you like it? I was nah, but that's what's up, bro. That's cool. Okay.
Nigga oughta treated it just like we did when we found the midget sucking dick. Nigga walked in, looked around.
Boy, that shit.
Episode 16, if y'all
Episode
haven't seen
16,
that.
if y'all know about that, man, shout them out, man. Look like that nigga was giving birth. It wasn't nothing but a blanket, a kneecaps, blanket, and a little head bobbing around. I was like that.
At least y'all got to watch.
Nah,
it wasn't no watching.
How long y'all see it for?
Nigga, enough to understand what was going on. 3 thrusts.
I was gonna say, we saw him put his head back. He tilted his head back in ecstasy.
Ain't no coincidence y'all keep running to all this shit.
What you mean?
Like,
Fuck you mean,
That shit
man?
was crazy.
some shit just niggas just be wanting to be happening, if you don't know what I'm saying.
Nah, we weren't riding around like, I
Yeah.
want to go back to the crib and see a midget giving a homeboy some head.
Y'all niggas be drinking a lot.
We was sober as fuck.
Yeah, it was midday.
Well, that ain't.
I don't know
what
what you niggas, because I don't know.
man. But that day we was just we was out bullshitting, man. I don't even know what the fuck we was doing.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all was riding in the car like, man, what if we see a midget fucking?
Nah.
And y'all came in there and got what y'all wanted.
Well, we had a fucking genie in the back, nigga. Like,
You got homeboys in the crossplay. It could have happened.
Hey man, hey.
nigga, that was his wish.
That could have been one of that nigga deep wishes.
Nah, I didn't wish for that.
You get 2 more, nigga.
Nah, if anything, I wish for
Ew.
Better bring somebody back.
take that shit back.
Now, okay, let's talk about this like grown men.
Okay, what's
Michael Jackson and Prince.
Okay.
Why do you feel that Prince is better than Michael Jackson?
Because he is.
How? I don't see.
We gonna talk like grown men?
We gonna talk like grown
What
men.
instrument did Michael Jackson play?
His voice
His voice
Okay. So,
and his feet.
right there, him
and
and
his feet. Good
So
shit.
right there, him just his voice. Right there, him and Prince neck and neck.
Mhm.
All right. So
How many
what
songs
else?
did Michael Jackson write?
Oh, we
He
going
wrote-
all through.
He wrote several.
Okay.
But the one that come to mind is "Want to Be Starting Something," and that's the most incoherent shit that I've heard. I like this song.
He didn't write that.
Did he not?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure he wrote that.
I don't think so.
So I guess y'all looking at it from an artist point of view, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, that's my favorite Michael Jackson song.
want
Did
to
you-
be starting something?
Yeah. Deadass. Did you know that the vocals in the background is Janet?
Mm-hmm.
Janet who?
The Mama Say, Mama Say,
Jackson.
Mama Say.
I
That's
know.
Janet
I
Jackson.
just fucking with the nigga.
Yeah. Prince is just a better artist, all around artist.
Yeah. He's playing instruments. He's writing the music.
Well, if you look at it from an artist standpoint, because I think y'all respect what he did, like playing your own instruments, writing your own songs. But if you go for the entertainer wise, you got Michael.
Michael they were two different type of stars.
Exactly.
In the same galaxy.
Michael
One of them
was
was a pop star.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And what was the other nigga?
Prince?
Yeah.
This was Universal, man.
Yeah.
I told y'all already.
Rock,
I
funk,
wasn't a
soul.
big Prince fan.
Yeah, no.
Nah, Prince was, and not only was he doing all that shit for himself, he was doing it for other artists.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like he musically he contributed more than Michael Jackson.
Kinda.
And no kinda.
Kinda.
Like,
kinda in the way.
I remember the first time I heard the song Pussy Control, it was on Arsenio Hall. He was performing that hoe. And I didn't know how to feel. Pussy Control. And I'm like, whoa, nigga, I had to be like 10, 11.
I like to Do Me, Baby. That's
Michael
one
Jackson,
song I
Michael
do
Jackson
like.
wrote that.
Did he?
Yeah, I told you.
He wrote what?
Want to be starting something?
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool.
Must have just produced it. And that's why the shit is incoherent as fuck.
They can't have the baby, then don't have the baby. Yeah. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Is that a real lyric?
Yes. You can't have the
You
baby.
can't feed the baby. Yeah,
See,
yeah.
but
Don't have the baby. Yeah,
You
yeah.
be jamming so hard, you don't really give a fuck what that nigga be saying.
Nigga, what the fuck is a mama say, mama sa, mama kusa? And then I saw a bunch of stupid niggas on Facebook then gave it a whole different thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it one time and not no more. I'm like, that's not what the fuck he said. He said this incoherent
He
shit.
literally said that
And
shit.
it was jamming.
That nigga sounded like he was having a seizure. You done seen motherfuckers having seizures, man.
And I laughed. I feel bad about it.
Nigga, he sounded like he was having a fucking stroke.
And that's why that song is. I think that's why that song is so distinct.
He was having a stroke in
He wrote
rhythm.
I seen a nigga beat himself into a seizure, and I just laughed like a motherfucker.
I can't laugh at seizures, man. One of my good friends had seizures, and I know a few people that have seizures. Actually.
I'm sorry. If that shit happened natural, if you beat yourself into a seizure, I'm laughing. I don't give a fuck.
I watched Prince performance. Sometimes I go back and watch old performances, right?
Yeah, I do too.
So I watched Prince performance from 1984, I think it was, and he did this whole set. It was like a 17-minute set with the Revolution.
At the Spirit Arena.
Nah, they had on all white, and man, that shit was dope as fuck. It was super dope.
Prince is
Crazy. Like he redid I'm a Star. He did a live version of that shit. And you know the actual song itself is like 2.5 minutes long. Like it's a short song. But when they performed it, that motherfucker was like, shit, it's about 7-8 minutes long.
I watched those
Shit
too.
was crazy. I'm gonna send it to you. That shit was dope as fuck.
best live performance that I saw. I'm exaggerating. No, I'm exaggerating. Bobby Brown on stage. He's skipping across the stage.
And he picked up
and dropped his coat.
Yeah, dropped the
and
coat.
hit a spin on the way back and picked it up. Nigga, that was the 80s in a nutshell. Like, yeah.
You know what's crazy? They said that amongst all that bullshit that Prince was doing, all the shenanigans, he wasn't on drugs.
Nah.
And that's what's crazy about that.
He was Jehovah's Witness, man.
Yeah,
like he was staunchly against that shit.
Yeah, and that's what make it crazy. Like that was natural energy. That nigga was just out there just
kicking in high heels and assless chaps.
Assless chaps.
I guess my favorite one is
Crybaby.
Luther. He sung A House Is Not a Home, but he really just fucked up the words. When I mean fucked up, he did it good though. Like he was playing with the vocals, boy.
Hey yo, they said that nigga was a diva.
I heard that too.
What do you mean?
You know who aired his shit out recently? Patti LaBelle.
In Vogue too.
Did they? Because you know him and Patty was tight.
Luther?
Yeah, Patty the one that finally confirmed he was gay.
Luther was a gay diva.
Yeah, man, we ain't gonna talk about all that.
It don't change his talent.
No, I mean,
I know, but his songs like
it's a different day and age.
I
now.
know, but god damn it, he sung so good about getting heartbreak by women.
He ain't say nothing about no woman. A house is not a home.
And that song wasn't about no nigga. There's no way that song was about no nigga. It was too beautiful.
I'm gonna knock on your door, nigga.
No.
He gonna tap on his window pane. That's
Nah.
cold.
Can
That's
I
cold
take-
for boiler.
No. Can I take you out tonight? Nah, man, that wasn't about no
mac and
nigga.
cheese.
He was.
That wasn't about no nigga, man.
He was messing with some again gossip. He was messing with some Italian dude or some shit like that.
Liberace.
No, man.
My nigga Luna.
And the nigga
I mean,
died in a car crash or some shit.
I did hear
Liberace?
No.
that. I shouldn't even said that shit.
Why you get him
I
started?
shouldn't even said it. Man, I saw a rehearsal that Marvin Gaye was doing with his band, and he was literally just laying on the couch holding the mic.
Yeah.
Have you seen
I saw
this?
that, yeah.
Yeah.
Singing the shit out of some song. Like, this nigga was, what song was that?
He was laying there like Daniel was.
Yes. Like, no, like that ass, bro. Them niggas just sitting there playing. This nigga just laying down. Okay, take it from the top. And then he killing this motherfucker. Like, but he just laid back, just relaxing. I'm like, this nigga's vocal range is crazy.
Nigga, my favorite Marvin song, hold on, I'm looking for it. It was on Baby Boy. That was where I found it.
When old girl got punched in the eye.
No, it was when she was getting the little boy out the tub. And Jody was like, well, I guess you got what you wanted.
How was
And
she
got
getting
his
the little nigga
son.
out the tub?
And the little nigga, what you mean?
What part of Baby Boy was you watching?
Yvette got the little nigga out the tub.
And then sent him outside in the rain?
With Jody, yeah, gave him to Jody. And Jody, I guess you got what you wanted. And then Yvette ran in there, why don't he want me no more?
She got that with her friend. Yeah.
That
I
nigga,
don't remember the song, though.
nigga, I'm looking for it too. Literally one of my, just to keep you satisfied, goddammit.
I'm gonna find that.
Woo!
Say, man,
Nick, did you listen to that song I sent you?
what you saying?
The one I told you about.
No.
Otis Redding.
No.
Otis Redding got a song
Send
called
it to
My
me.
Lover's Prayer.
Send that to me. Yeah.
Nigga, this is my lover's prayer. Nigga, is this the R&B episode?
Can be.
Might as well be.
Nigga.
We done talked about that bullshit ass nigga
Might as well
Jay-Z
let it
so
ride.
much.
Say, man, I'm gonna just ignore that. That's disrespectful. So I was thinking about Soul Train, man. I watch old school Soul Train performances too.
Tell me you finna tell me what I'm about to say.
I watched Al Green do Love and Happiness.
Oh, I thought you was from talking
In the
about
suspenders?
No, this nigga had on this because you know Al Green was a sharp ass nigga back then. That nigga before the drugs, he was fresh as fuck, and he had on like this green, like this forest green suit and shit. And he had like these beads and shit, gold beads and all this little shit. And he started clapping and stomping, and then the band followed up after him, and he did Love and Happiness. That shit was crazy.
I want to say is I'm tired of being alone because they used the footage in Dead Presidents when they found Chris Tucker sitting there dead with the heroin in his arm, and that nigga was Al Green. I found the
He had on
footage.
green.
Who?
It was a forest green.
No,
suit?
this nigga had on suspenders and no shirt. And just standing there.
No, that's about it. No, by then the drugs kicked in. And you know, what's funny? Like, I started watching a bunch of performances, and you can literally see the decline in sobriety, right? Like this nigga, like the fro got a little more fucked up, and then little by little it got straight. You know what I'm saying? And then like started wearing that crazy shit. And
You know who else you can see that in?
who was that?
James fucking Brown.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, you could watch him go crazy.
Bro, I watched him do a on what's the nigga name from the Rat Pack? Sammy Davis Jr.
Yeah.
He did Sammy Davis had that show in the 70s,
Yeah.
60s or 70s, whenever it was, and James Brown was a guest on that shit. And I guess this is when James was somewhat sober, right? Like, and he was an arrogant little motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga was a
Mr.
trip.
Brown.
Arrogant like a motherfucker. And he was like, have you ever seen the dance called something? It was some dance. And Sammy Davis was like, yeah, I've seen it. He's like, can you do it for me? And so Sammy Davis started doing the shit or whatever. And James Brown was like, that's good, but you don't do it like James. And he took over the band. He started like snapping at the band, at Sammy's band. And so they following his lead, and he's like, I'm gonna show you how to do the shit. And he did.
Yeah.
And they like literally had like a dance battle. I was like, man, that shit is crazy.
Nigga,
I'm gonna put that shit in the group. I want y'all to see that.
I
That shit was
got
funny.
$10 if you get $10 right now.
What's that?
I'll cash app either one of y'all if y'all can decipher a James Brown song.
What do you mean decipher?
Decipher if you could tell me what he's saying.
Aside from this
It's
is a
a
man's
man's
world.
world.
That's the only one that made,
Nigga, like
made any kind of sense.
Let me get my cash.
what?
It was all freestyle.
Hit me,
But you know what though?
Man.
But you know what's crazy? The band understood that shit. He was talking shit to them niggas.
Yeah.
nigga. The band ain't understand that
Them
shit.
niggas knew what the fuck he
They
was
was
talking
high
about.
too.
Hell yeah, they was.
Nigga, there had to be shit.
The best thing, you know what? Like
I'm gonna
James
get up and do
Brown.
my thing.
Nigga, before they get on stage, all right, we gotta listen
yeah.
to this crazy motherfucker.
Nigga, well shit.
Drums.
Bootsy Collins.
Boy,
Oh, that nigga was hot in the motherfucker.
He came from the band.
in
You
a
know?
goddamn diaper.
Nigga. Nah, that wasn't him in the diaper.
No, it wasn't.
That was one of them other Parliament niggas.
Flashlight niggas.
Yeah. Nah, man, I saw one. I saw an old one with him, and he was like playing the guitar. Right. He was doing that. What's that one song from Baby Boy?
I'd rather be with you.
Yeah, he was doing that song, and he had two little bald head niggas with him, look like monks. They singing and shit. He playing the guitar. This nigga talking about, "I'ma come in your eye, baby." And like he telling the crowd, he's like, "I'm finna play, baby. I'm about to come. Y'all gonna help me reach my peak now." And then nigga lean back. He go to playing the guitar and shit. He's like, "I'm coming, baby." And he pointed to a bitch like, "I'm coming on you." And I was just like,
You could do that cool shit back in the day.
Boy,
So
Yeah.
have y'all like listened to the end of "I'd Rather Be With You"?
he say the same thing. "I'ma come in your eye so you can see me coming."
Loopy
Yeah.
had never heard that part, so she heard that shit. What did he say? Yeah, he said exactly what you thought he said.
Yeah, nah, man. And then he tell the like they singing. He say, "Nah, quiet down now, fellas. Quiet down now."
Wait,
I
have
wanna
y'all
hear-
heard?
I want to hear the pops. I want to hear the crowd. Pop.
Have y'all heard I'd
Shit
rather
was
bang
crazy.
screw?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I told Loopy I felt like a bad nigga.
Like,
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
I told Loopy I felt like a bad black husband.
why?
She had never heard Parliament, and because George Clinton came out here to Lubbock, and that's how you know he's about to die. Like R.I.P.
That's fucked up, bro.
Damn, Sir Mix-a-Lot still alive.
Damn. Hey man, George
Give him
Clinton look like
time.
a whole different nigga now.
Well, he shaved that shit off his
Shaved
head.
that shit off his head. He got on
All the
regular
funk is
suits.
gone.
But she had
said,
did
yeah,
you say
I
all the
funk.
funk is gone?
All the funk. All
She
the
said,
peak
"I
funk.
said it. 2 tears in the bucket." Fuck.
Let's take it to the stage.
She had never heard of Parliament Funkadelic. She had never heard of George Clinton. And I'm like, how the fuck have we been together this goddamn long and you've never heard? So I went on a binge for a week.
Yeah, Parliament shit.
Nigga, I'm talking about bot gun,
So that-
flashlight.
Oh yeah. So
I can't swim. Like,
I never liked to swim.
nigga, she talking about
That's my
enough.
That whole jam.
Nah, man, all that Parliament shit is dope.
Did you put on the BB King too?
No, nigga, but
God
Fuck you.
damn.
get up on a downstroke.
Lucille.
Nigga, it's 32 minutes in.
Hey man, shit, we need to take a break.
I'm rocking.
We rolling. Let's get it.
Keep that shit going, man.
We're gonna keep it going for y'all. So Tupac
Nah,
played
we not
Baby
gonna do
Boy.
it.
Like, do y'all think that role would have been better? Because we talking about Baby Boy.
He would have overacted it. They needed Tyrese's ignorance.
Yeah. And his naivety. I mean, he didn't know.
Yeah. Pac is a whole ass actor. That's why he was a successful rapper. So, anyway.
Thank you for that.
Oh.
I don't know if that was bad or good.
He was a thespian.
He was a
My
thespian.
nigga was no lesbian.
Okay. He was
Shout out to Twan.
Pac was
Shout out to Twan.
Pac is the Denzel of hip hop.
Thank you, man. That's pretty
It's
good.
not a compliment.
Oh, okay.
He's just a good ass actor.
Okay.
So that means Will Smith is the Vin Diesel?
Will would you know what? Will is probably one of the most successful hip hop artists. When you really put it in perspective.
Yeah, he got the first Grammy.
Think about
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then like think about his status now. Like his status is so where it is, like aside from Fresh Prince, people don't even associate him with music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that nigga got some bangers.
Yeah. And it's like they
that
don't
Nas
even-
wrote. I'm giving Nas his flowers.
That's
Fuck
fair.
y'all.
But he don't even.
Nigga, and just cruising is fucking dope.
Yeah.
What is that?
Nigga, he get props for just knowing it.
Yeah. That was the song that Nas wrote.
Oh no, he wrote Get Jiggy with it too.
Well, that was one of the, okay.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
My cash app open.
You know what though? Don't sleep on Will as an MC though.
Now that nigga
He's
can spit.
capable.
Will get busy.
I like his new shit.
Will get busy.
He's
The Jordan
better
Lucas shit,
with
Yeah.
He got down on that.
he's better with storytelling, which is
But that's his era.
yeah, that's what I'm about to say. It's a sign of the time.
Yeah.
He's better with storytelling.
But I like raw,
You ain't
uncut
like that,
Will.
yeah.
I want to hear that
He
nigga
did a
drop
Tim
some.
Westwood freestyle.
Yeah.
You say, man.
I want to hear that nigga
Have you
drop.
seen
like
that shit? He
a
had on
album.
the red hat.
Yeah.
Boy,
Shit, when he jumped
Yeah.
on Icon Living.
killed that. Have you heard him on the Jordan Lucas joint?
Yes, sir.
He got busy on that.
He got busy.
Will still got it, man.
Yeah, but I want to like raw. I don't give a fuck Will.
You ain't gonna get that.
He gave us a little sneak.
I think that Tim Westwood shit is the closest you're gonna get to that.
I don't know. He might. Jada keep pissing him off. We're gonna see what happens this year.
I always think like them type of niggas that you know is talented like that. Imagine the shit they do in their own privacy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Boy, he probably got a gangster ass album at the house that we ain't gonna never hear. Boy, he
Produced
cussing
by Jazzy
everybody
Jeff.
out. Hell yeah, he cussing niggas out left and right.
Yeah.
That nigga walked
Jeff.
in the booth talking about Pac, fuck you in the bitch you claim.
Looking at Jada.
Hell yeah, like god
Her
damn.
bald headed ass.
Bro, what the
I'm
fuck?
tired of her.
They all bald, man. That shit crazy.
She looked like that fucking lamp out of Beauty and the Beast.
I saw that there was a wow. I saw that there was a
Be my guest ass people.
Damn.
there was a petition for
no.
Jaden to be Miles Morales.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That might actually.
That's what I'm saying. That would actually be legit.
might actually be fine.
You know
like
Miles
Jaden?
Morales?
Yeah, he's Batman.
Spider-Man, boy.
I'm fucking with you, nigga. Nah, but seriously, though, he's the Joker.
Shit ain't even work.
Don't you be
That nigga Tyler, like, it didn't make no sound. I said,
too.
oh, bro, finna make a beat.
Bro, I'm back on the NPC.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Why ain't no sound coming out the damn thing?
Are we? Because them seconds ain't moving. Oh, yeah.
All right, well. Oh, you was finna give me that. Thanks.
How the fuck I wouldn't?
That's the button
Oh, is
you
that the
hit.
volume?
Yeah.
Trying to shut up a little bit. We might need that here in a minute. Somebody bound to fuck up.
It works. All right, so, what are we gonna talk about?
Miles Morales.
Miles Morales.
Jaden, how y'all feel about him as a rapper?
Who?
Jaden?
Jaden.
Oh, the son?
Yeah.
He's different.
I like him on Icon Living. I like that album. I like the Icon album. Have you listened to it?
He's different.
I'm not about to listen. I'm a very open individual.
No, you're not.
No, you're not, bro.
No, you're not.
Fuck you niggas, man.
No,
I
you're
am.
not.
Did y'all listen to that song that I posted in the group chat?
I didn't
What, the
even see
nigga hiding in the bush?
YG Tut. What nigga hiding in the bush?
It was a nigga, what a nigga shot laying in the bush.
Yeah, YG Tut. Highs and lows.
I saw the shit and I was like, nah. Because I saw the name. I don't want to listen to no King Tut. That shit sound like a Vegas casino.
I was like, why he in the bush?
So he's in this group called House Gang. And
We ain't
they're
listening to
real
that
tight
either.
with Isaiah Rashad.
I know about the house.
Yeah.
I know about the house, yeah. But he is. That name do sound familiar, but I probably.
He was on
I
that.
understood now,
He was on the song Chad. So the big dope about the Chevron. Okay, like
I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
like,
is the sound good?
yeah, I fuck
Can
with
you
it.
resend it again?
it's
No,
still in
fuck
there.
you.
It's still in there. I'm gonna check it out. No, I ain't gonna lie. Initially, when I saw it, I was like, man, I ain't finna listen to no nigga named Tut.
That's respect,
I don't do,
bro.
nigga. I was listening.
Did you listen to them niggas I told you about?
Who?
Them Fleetwood Fred and
it.
them niggas dope.
They're cool.
Nah, them
They
niggas
dope.
nice. Nah,
They
them
dope.
niggas nice,
They
bro.
nice.
All right. I was.
Them niggas nice.
Them niggas
And
nice.
when I get in touch with one of them niggas and they want to do a feature, well, you're not allowed.
You say that now. You don't mean it.
Do
in
y'all
that spirit.
charge for features? I know this is off topic, but do y'all charge for features?
Say, man. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
So that's a yes or a no?
I have charged for features, yeah.
Okay. I'm just saying, what level do you think you got to be at to charge for a feature?
That's a good question.
Know your value. I mean, only you can determine what your value is.
That's true, but I'm just saying is like, just give it like a time frame. Like how long you been doing it? Do you just think your rap skills is good enough? When do you start charging for a feature?
Well, every rapper is gonna think his rap skills are good.
That's what I'm about to say. Again.
I mean, I thought mine was good till I came up here with y'all, and y'all shit on my
You
dreams.
get 1,000 no's before you get one, yeah.
Leave the thinking.
The light bulb, Thomas Edison.
The thinking to the thinkers.
Think about that, nigga.
Yeah,
He did the light bulb experiment 1,000 times, and on the 1,001, guess what happened? A light bulb. Think next time you fuck with me.
I'm just saying, you only got 2 no's. You only got 998 more.
Nigga, y'all talking about Thomas Edison?
We talking
He
about
talking about 1,000 no's. I said you got 2. You got 998 to go.
Oh, y'all talking about when he stole electricity from
Oh God.
Sir, we talking about features. Quit moving the goalpost.
I'm not
Little
moving the
shirt ass nigga.
I'm not moving the goalpost.
Oh, okay. So we just talking about features. Like,
I'm just saying.
I think
Thomas Edison was a thief. Go ahead.
I think I said it this way. I don't normally like I gotta be political.
That's what I'm saying. Yesterday price ain't today price.
Yeah. I feel like you should know your worth.
Okay.
But at the same time, like that don't mean like hit niggas across the head. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no goddamn Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying?
What about Thomas Edison?
Yesterday price ain't today's price.
That's all I got to say about that.
About him stealing electricity from black people.
Nah, not from black people, man.
I mean, and to be real with you, I done reached out to a couple of niggas and they had prices. And I was like, okay, bet.
And some
I respect that.
Some niggas I don't mind paying for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some niggas
saying,
I wouldn't dare.
So it's not based on like achievements or album sales or streams.
It's you knowing your worth and what you feel that you're valued at.
And what you're going to bring to the table. Compared to what that other person is.
Compared to what that other person feels your value is.
Yeah. Okay. Now, I asked y'all this question because when people ask me how much I charge for a show, I don't know sometimes. Like, I don't know what to tell them.
How much do you feel you're worth?
I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know how to put a price tag on me.
So what's the standard going rate for I feel awkward calling you an amateur comedian because I feel like that. Listen, I feel like that's disrespectful.
No. It's not disrespectful.
But I mean, just for title purposes, what's the going rate for?
I don't know.
So that's something that you need to look into.
But I was just saying,
I was taught to come up with an equation. You know what I mean? Like, so for like graphic design, there's an equation.
Yeah.
Right. And so, like, if I'm doing like freelance work and I talk about like, I try and contribute like how much intellectual property am I gonna put into this?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how far is my creativity gonna go?
Mm-hmm.
What resources am I gonna use?
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of how I'm able to kind of gauge a price.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like you can kind of make up your own equation that way. You know, how much time is it gonna take for me to do this?
Mm-hmm.
And then when I give it to you, what's the return in investment?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so, and I think that can actually be applied to comedy and music. Like, what's the return in investment? Like, how much am I about to contribute? How far is it gonna go?
That is.
And what's the return in investment?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And I mean, again, know your
know
worth.
your worth.
You know what you feel you're valued at. Always have a minimum.
Mm-hmm.
Start high. I mean, it's negotiations. You negotiate high.
Right.
Start high.
Right.
Motherfucker gonna try to talk you down because it's negotiation.
Right.
Have your minimum.
No, like that's real shit because I done shot myself in the foot a couple of times with a couple of partners I told you about.
Yeah.
And it's you just got to know, like, you know what you bring to the table.
I mean, if you know you about to dedicate 2-3 hours of your time, is it unreasonable to ask for $250?
No, it's not.
Is it unreasonable to ask for $500?
No, it's not.
Because
is somebody going to pay you that?
And then
It
furthermore,
depends on where it's at.
the return in investment. What are they getting out of it?
Exactly.
Mm.
So what would be your minimum? You see what I'm saying? Well, I mean, that's
we
not something.
Figure that out.
That's not something I'm asking you to answer on.
No,
here.
I will answer that, but like,
I wouldn't even put you in a position to answer. Like, I would stop you and cut that shit out of here.
That's not
because that's not.
Yeah.
Like that right there, your minimum is something that you keep in your head. That's something that you know.
Oh,
is always gonna be like I don't
know. I
never.
haven't even started yet. But people like, okay, sometimes people like want to book me like in LA and Cali. I mean, LA, Cali, New York sometimes. And I'm just like, well, I don't have this shit figured out.
Okay, so how you gonna get there?
That's
where you gonna stay?
That's in the what's the name right there. I'm talking about like actual, that's a different package. We're talking about actual stage time.
So do you have that, the travel package itself? You got that figured out?
Oh yeah. I know I got to stay in at least a Marriott. Y'all ain't gonna put me in no Motel 6.
Yeah. So, okay, so bearing that in mind.
Boy,
like,
they gonna have your ass sitting somewhere in the Bronx.
I bet they don't.
You gonna get a good chopped cheese sandwich.
gonna be in the Red Roof Inn.
I'm gonna be on the subway. Like, hell no.
Nigga, the fastest way to downtown is the A train? Like,
nah.
Gonna be down at the front desk. I got syringes in my mattress.
Hey, I don't mind going anywhere, but you ain't finna put me in a bullshit ass room.
Yeah.
I got too many plugs for that.
You know what? All the years that I've been working at the state.
That's knowing your worth, though.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. That's what I'm about to say. All the years I've been working at the state, them motherfuckers put me in nice rooms when they send me out somewhere.
What, a coffee maker?
Nigga.
Shit, I'm a rewards member with the Wyndham. I ain't bullshit.
Ass nigga.
I ain't bullshit. Shit.
Like, they don't fly me out no more.
I think I told you that.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga.
So what all y'all take from the hotel room?
Nothing.
Shit.
Y'all ain't took nothing.
I don't steal.
You ain't took the towels or nothing.
Hell no. You know how many asses been on them towels?
You don't use them? You bring your own towel?
No, I ain't never done that. That's bougie. That's a bougie
so when
shit.
Actually, I had brought my own
So
towel.
when y'all stay in a hotel,
I don't fuck with I don't use hotel soap and all that shit. I take my own soap.
You don't use the shampoo or nothing?
I take all that
I
shit.
just bring it home.
No, I take I got my own little shit that I use. I'm gonna take that with me.
so when y'all stay in a hotel, do y'all like unpack your bags?
Nope. And Shan do that shit and it piss me off. She go to unpacking shit and putting it in the drawers. Take that shit out.
I'm gonna tell you why.
I don't do that. No. Bullshit. We don't live
You
here.
don't.
I usually just, whatever I wear, like if it's shirts, I got them hung up, I put them up there.
My daddy said that's po nigga shit.
To what? To unpack it?
To not unpack it.
Oh well, shit. I guess I'm.
He said, boy, that's the sign of a nigga that ain't been nowhere.
Wow.
Like, why the fuck
shit.
am I gonna put my shit
You know
in
what?
these
I
weird-ass
don't.
dresses?
I ain't gonna never tell Gerald that because Gerald done called me. He done said I'd have done too many po nigga things anyway. So
Boy, he said that's the sign of a nigga that ain't been nowhere. I said, God,
I don't take my
Hell
shit stay in
nah.
the suitcase. I ain't taking shit
Until you
out.
wear it, then you put it in a dirty clothes bag.
And then put that shit back in the suitcase.
Yeah.
What I look like folding my shit and putting it in there? I don't live here.
By the Bible.
by the Bible.
By the Bible.
Yeah, no, I'm good. No.
You take the Bible when you leave too?
Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all. First thing I think when I go into a regular ass hotel, you know, I'm thinking like, how many pornos been shot in this motherfucker?
Is that what you think?
I dead ass.
I shake the sheets.
Oh, I pull up
Gotta
covers
look for
back.
bugs and shit.
Yeah.
I wonder how many
shake the
people done
sheets.
fucked in this bed.
That part.
Because I'm about to.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. I'm going to add to the number.
How many niggas on skeeted on these walls in here? Because I know, like I be thinking about that
Nigga,
type
you
of
walking
shit.
in there with a black light?
You might as
should.
well.
Just to be sure.
Just to be sure. Shit.
Nigga. It ain't no telling what the fuck you'll find in there.
And I sanitize remotes.
You gotta sanitize everything.
I'm dead ass.
You know what they do with them remotes.
Exactly. Wipe that shit the fuck down.
And it don't sound like mac and cheese.
Exactly. It don't sound like mac and cheese at all. It sound like scraped cardboard. So what you need to do is take a laptop with you. Watch TV on your laptop.
That's what I do.
I'm sitting, niggas.
Anytime I travel, I have my laptop and my iPad
Yep.
and my hard drive.
You need to bring the entertainment with you.
Yeah.
Why you don't want to watch the TV?
I'm good on that.
No.
Nah, I'm all right.
I don't watch regular TV anyway.
Well, now you can hook up to like Hulu and shit.
Exactly. So you don't need all that.
I'm talking about on their TV.
Oh, well, yeah.
Even then,
I stay at Marriott. I don't give a fuck what they got going.
The one thing, I like to win them because they got a bar. Usually they got a little bar downstairs.
I bet that motherfucker hiding the motherfucker, ain't it? You just gonna get drunk, ain't you?
And shit, if I gotta take it with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Boy, you gonna enjoy your drink.
I'm enjoying myself.
Cause them motherfucking bars probably like
$20
a shot or some shit.
fucking mini bar and shit.
Oh yeah, I don't fuck with
I
them.
usually take a bottle with me.
Hell no.
And I don't get up for breakfast. See, Shan be checking for, what kind of breakfast they got. I don't give a fuck about that. Nigga, bring me an orange.
Most time when we travel, we got the kids. So yeah, we be checking for breakfast too.
I'm not a breakfast person.
I'm not either, but when you go out, you gotta do something different. Do something you don't know.
Exactly. That's why you ride around the town and find nice little lunch spots.
Nah. If I pay for a high ass room, I'm eating a breakfast.
I don't want to go down there and eat them couch cushion ass
eggs.
pancakes.
I don't give a fuck.
Motherfucker look like a big ass couch cushion.
I love that waffle iron,
I don't want none of
Yeah,
that shit.
the one with the little Texas.
Yeah.
I want none of that
Make
shit.
it. Some little white boy put oatmeal and fucked up. But we stay by. Mad as fuck at that little white boy.
You wake me up for some breakfast. And
Why you say it like that?
Cause he pissed me off, nigga. I love them fucking Texas waffles.
Yeah.
Nigga, I had my little plate ready, and this bitch ass nigga put oatmeal in that motherfucker and ran upstairs.
Damn.
He didn't even stay to make sure the waffle was ready. He seen smoke
Slim
and
chicken.
red.
Chicken and waffles.
Oh, I love it.
They
That's
got
what it
the- it's
reminds
a
me
little
of.
Texas
Yeah,
waffle.
that's why.
Yeah.
But it ain't the same.
Nah, it got a little more flavor to it though, because that should be dry. I don't want that shit. I'm just not a breakfast fan, man. Like if I get up early in the morning, more than likely it was by mistake, or I had to go to work.
Damn.
I'm off tomorrow.
I drink my coffee in the morning. That's it.
Favorite cereal? What's your favorite cereal?
Fruity Pebbles.
I don't need cereal.
That shit hurt my teeth.
I love Fruity Pebbles, bro.
Apple Jacks,
That's up next.
and then Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
You lost me.
You don't fuck with that?
No.
And then I like the peanut butter Cocoa Puffs.
You still lost me.
I don't drink milk.
But
so
Apple Jacks is hands
you
down
lost
my
me.
favorite one.
They got an Apple Jack shake at Wiener Schnitzel.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
some fat shit.
You gotta go try that. Like, you gotta go up there and get one, bro. It's an
Man,
Applejack
say,
shake.
man.
The Fruity Loop shake was good in a bitch, so I know the Applejack.
Winnersness, I can't do Winners.
Just get the
man.
shake,
Nah,
nigga.
that
Don't get the chili.
Nigga stomach be sound like a hot water heater. I'm good on that.
I like fucking the sweetest
sound-
listen.
Sound like tennis shoes in the dryer.
Wait, y'all ever stayed at a Ratchet motel?
Yeah.
Doing what?
Ratchet
What you
shit.
mean?
Man, we went and got a room in Amarillo one time, and the shit said no dogs, no pets, or prostitutes. We paid like fucking
sick.
maybe $32 a night. When we checked
Nigga,
in,
you stayed for multiple nights?
Oh, well, then
we
the bitch
stayed there
doing
2
dirty
nights.
shit
We was
like
young.
that.
We was young. We was probably 19 and 20. We checking in. It's niggas shooting dice. About 5 doors down. I go to sleep. She done got drunk, fell asleep. Well, you know what I'm saying? You know, in pursuit of happiness, when a nigga was up there holding the door. Okay, you know them little boy. You know the tables in the room. Okay, I put that bitch in front of the door. I didn't feel safe because some nigga got shot out there that night. I don't know who. Somebody got popped. Wow. All I heard is pow, pow, pow. I look over there at her. She still asleep. That was my Ratchet experience, bro.
Nigga, so I told y'all I worked for CPS.
Terrible.
I used to work for CPS.
Yeah.
So I go to visit.
Tennessee.
No, nigga, no. Nigga, I called it. They sent me to Tennessee. Nigga, the hood is right next to the fucking airport, bro.
It's always like that.
No, nigga.
It's not?
No, nigga. The hood of Tennessee. Y'all ain't got no hood here in Lubbock. Lubbock
talking.
don't really have a hood.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, no.
On Avenue L.
Compared to like a larger city.
Oh, no.
I'm from the hood.
Okay.
Nigga, you know my story.
I know your story, but
From the hood, bro.
well, okay.
You from here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But fuck both of you niggas.
I wanted to know, like,
Nah, like,
nigga,
did we talking about the same hood?
Yeah, like, yeah, I'm from there. Yeah.
nigga, I found a
From
wings.
Parkway?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I found a
like
wing
Parkway,
spot
too.
in Memphis. And that shit was so motherfucking ratchet. Goddamn me, they had 3 cameras. I mean, 3 TVs. One of them was playing the music. One of them had the menu. The other one had the camera on the cars. And like, you just watching this hood. Some nigga came in with a pizza into the wing spot and just sat there eating the pizza. I mean, the music is playing loud while you trying to order. Hey, yo, I need like it. I FaceTime this nigga. Yo, I want you to see this hood shit, B. Like, this shit is fucking nuts. The wings were amazing.
Right.
Man, hood food be the best.
Man. But nah, I went to visit a parent.
Yeah.
And it was one of these local nasty ass hotels like that shit that you described, nigga. One of them $20 a night,
Like the Red Roof.
$5 an hour
That shit
hotels.
was worse. That shit
And
was worse.
We found one by mistake in Austin, boy. It was ratchet as fuck.
well, nigga, I'm trying to interview the mom. Her daddy come over and is tattooing her on the little table while I'm trying to interview her.
This in Tennessee?
This was here.
Damn.
Nigga, I said, let me get the fuck out. We weren't allowed to carry. I kept my gun with me, man. Whenever I had to go to that place, I couldn't risk it.
I hear you.
Nah.
I hear you. Like, shit, you ain't got to tell me.
Shit, we used to live in the Ponderosa.
Don't tell nobody else that.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, damn, nigga, you more gutter than me.
Boy,
How you make it out?
I don't know.
Say,
By the
nigga.
grace of God.
nigga.
D. Rashaan, the story. Nigga.
Nigga, that shit was crazy.
Because, nigga, just driving by that hoe make me sad. Like,
It's
damn.
nigga, it's
Make you say,
it's doom over there, nigga. That shit look like a city out of Turok.
nigga, I used to go over there and record. And I
In
saw
the
some.
Ponderosa?
Yep, I used to go over there and record. And
Where?
What you used to rap about?
I rapped about the same shit that I normally rap about, nigga. I saw my cousin Drew blow smoke in his baby face, like
In
weed
the baby,
smoke.
baby?
baby. Like I saw some of the most amazing shit over there in the Ponderosa.
That shit ain't amazing.
Like,
that shit is illegal.
like nigga, I
Going
saw
to jail now.
I'm gonna work for CBS later on in life, but this is bullshit.
nigga, it changed my trajectory. I saw a motherfucker pull up in a Hummer. at the Ponderosa. If y'all know anything about the Ponderosa, it is not the location that you would see a Hummer at. Like,
and it's not. You know, I sometimes I think back on it. I don't know how I was so comfortable that I could go to sleep in that motherfucker.
now could you?
Slept. Hell no. But back then,
You didn't
nigga,
know what you know now,
nigga.
nigga.
Yeah, like, nigga, I was like 18, 19, you know what I'm saying? And to me, I was like, well, shit, nigga, we still in the hood. You know, here we are.
That was hood shit.
Like, nigga, and it was at all times hood shit happening around. Yeah. And I remember, like, we would just link up and walk around the Ponderosa. Like that was the thing, just walk around and kick it. We was either at that park across the street, or over there across the bridge, and what's that little shit called? What they call it?
Over the bridge?
Shots. Was it called Shots or whatever that shit is called? Over there in that little area.
Damn, nigga.
Yeah, we was like, yeah. And now looking back at that shit, like, nah, 35-year-old me, I wouldn't dare. No, I'm good.
That's why you gotta get you a Marriott, bro.
Yo, that's why now I stay in Wyndham's.
The Ponderosa broke you?
Yeah, it did, nigga.
It broke me. I ain't even stay there.
I be riding by that motherfucker and just.
I ain't never going back.
I got good memories of going over to the Ponderosa, but I didn't have to stay there, nigga. I mean, it was like,
You
oh,
ain't had to stay there, nigga. That's
I
why.
wasn't closing my eyes in that bitch. That's for damn sure.
You wasn't like us.
I was doing more than close. I was waking up and brushing my teeth in that bitch, nigga. You know, you live there
Putting
when you
on your
brush
socks, nigga.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, that shit
man.
was crazy, and it was just a little small it's his own little community.
Where was the studio at? Inside the house.
I want to know, and how that motherfucker ain't get robbed.
It was in the bedroom. I don't know how it didn't get robbed, honestly. He had it he had a room, like, nigga, there was a room, and it probably shouldn't have been for the studio because he had like 3 or 4 kids. Mm-hmm. But it was a room for the studio, and then the kids' room was over here, and then him and his old lady room was right here. And we go in there and record these ratchet ass songs.
I did some ghetto ass recording in the Ponderosa.
Nah, nigga, this shit was like a legit
Double
recording.
Oh nah, yeah, we can do all that.
Nigga, and I thinking back on it, I'm pretty sure that shit sounded like DJ from fucking.
Gonna whoop that trick.
Hell
You
yeah!
already got that
Pop
white
that
beat
pussy
on.
for a real one. Like,
Can we just take a moment to acknowledge how awkward it is watching Terrence Howard rap?
nah, y'all niggas was celebrating that bullshit.
No, I would never say
Y'all
that.
niggas made my beanie itch.
And then I went and looked up because you know he can sing. So I went back and tried to find some shit with him singing. I don't like that either. It's really hard out here for him.
Come on, man.
He ain't been the same since he left.
Bro,
You don't like my singing,
Since
man.
he left Marvel.
bro, that nigga is Robert Downey Jr. fucked that nigga life up.
He ain't been the same since
Oh.
Don Cheadle took this nigga's
Took that nigga's
spirit.
spot, nigga. It is like I went back and listened because he from Louisiana. And so I went back. I was thinking you was gonna hear some of that little Cajun, little soul.
Terrence Howard?
Yeah. And so you go back and listen to the shit, and it's like you hear the hurt, but it just hurt to listen to the shit. Like, boy,
I didn't know that nigga's from Louisiana.
Yeah.
He don't talk like a Louisiana nigga. What, man?
He an actor.
that nigga.
Just saying, man. I ain't never heard the nigga say Woody. Was he saying Woody?
Nah, he just got a shaky ass voice. His voice shaky as fuck.
Woody.
Yeah, like that nigga sound like he always cold and nervous.
Leave that nigga alone, man.
I like
He
Terrence
ain't doing
Howard,
no
though.
much acting no more, is he?
All right.
Not after Empire.
Is that show still going?
Nah.
The amount of hairstyles he had in Empire was disturbing.
That was the ratchet
After
on top of the ratchet. Right there.
Jussie Smollett, whatever the fuck.
Juicy Small, yeah. Did you know the little girl from Eve's Bayou was his little sister?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
The one got hit by a train?
Yeah. That's that nigga little sister.
Wait, before we end this episode, they making a Paid in Full 2.
I'm not interested.
Not interested in it?
No.
Wait. Deep dive.
Stay away from Terrence Howard.
And there you have it.
We don't have a deep dive. We should be know the law.
All right, so real quick, we're gonna extend this a little bit longer than
Got chicken wings.
I mean, if y'all don't mind, I mean, you know.
Y'all don't mind, do you?
If y'all don't mind.
Y'all ain't got
y'all
nothing.
got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Please, for the sake of everything holy, understand your fucking rights because they will be pressed upon at any given time. I watched this YouTube channel called Audit the Audit, and they audit police interactions with the citizens. They grade them. They grade the citizen. They grade the police. Mm-hmm. Most of the time, they grade the police F's. The motherfuckers be fucking up. Mm-hmm. A few times C's. Very, very few times they get a couple of A's. But best thing to do, if you interact with the police, shut the fuck up. That's rule number 1. Be ye the fuck quiet. You have the right to remain silent. Exercise that right.
Exercise that right, because it plays more benefit to you than you think.
Yeah, you and a lot of people don't know this. You have to explicitly state, "I am taking the 5th." You have to explicitly state that you are not talking. You want to remain silent.
I plead the 5th.
And let me say this: even if you are innocent, they cannot search you without a warrant.
That is not true.
They can.
They
with probable cause.
Yep, they can.
I don't
believe the hype. They say I don't know the law.
I thought they couldn't.
They can. If they have probable cause, if they pull you over for a speeding ticket, then they cannot search you without your consent.
Right. But that's what I'm saying, though.
You have to give explicit consent. But if they smell marijuana, then they can search you.
Right.
And whatever they find, you're held responsible for. So never consent to a search. Never consent to a search. They cannot hold you for a traffic stop, a Terry stop, longer than necessary to execute the stop. Mm-hmm. So if it's a lengthy amount of time, then you can ask them what the holdup is, and if you can be about your way. Key phrase that everybody needs to know: am I being detained? Am I being detained? Am I free to leave? I had an incident with a police officer. I used to deliver pizzas on the east side.
In Lubbock?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Small shirt on it?
Yep. Wait. For what company?
Domino's.
Damn. No wonder why you know the law.
Yeah, nigga. So
this nigga in this small ass shirt bringing out pizza. Go ahead.
So I go to deliver pizza.
Man, you better not get no hair in my shit. That beard shit, rub it all across the top of the box.
Hit him with the
salt.
Yeah.
You look dusty.
Nigga, I had some.
Go ahead.
I had some experiences out there, man. Some nigga was like, "Hey," like he stopped me in the middle of the road. "Hey, what's up?" "Hey, man, let me hold $5." No. "Say, man, let me hold $5." No. And pulls out a knife. "Say, man, let me hold." I'm in my vehicle. There's a whole 2-ton fucking vehicle in between us. Gas off. Fuck out of here, man. One of my partners
we took a shot with one a couple of weeks ago at my sister's house. He dropped some pizza off. We was over there kicking it.
See, y'all would have been cool customers.
Take a shot. She said, I ain't gonna tip you, but you can take a shot. He said, shit, okay. Shot of
he got other pizza to deliver. Y'all niggas is fucking up.
One of my partners who was a D-boy, I say his name on camera, but he's a D-boy. He locked up right now, man. Shout out to him. He know who he is. And I delivered to his spot. I didn't know it was his spot. It was a trap house. Kid come to the door to come get the pizza. They said, "Why ain't step in?" All right, cool. Now they always tell you don't step inside the houses. I'm cool. I'm over with people. So I step in. Nigga, the kid take the pizza, walk off. Don't want to get no money. So I can step in a little bit further. "Hey, man, where the money at? Like, ain't nobody pay me." Nigga, it's like 3 or 4 niggas sitting there. "Hey, good looking out, homie." Nah, but for real, where the money at? Like, quit playing. So I see my partner sitting amongst these niggas. "Dre, what's happening, nigga?" "Oh, we fucking with you." And they went ahead and paid me. And I'm thinking,
they weren't fucking with you, because if it wouldn't have been you.
Yeah, nigga. I don't think I would have got that money. I'd have been ass out.
Yeah. You were like, money, please.
Nigga. But
some more.
But nah, with the police. So I go to deliver, and it's a sketchy area. I'll say that. It really was a sketchy area. It was like 2nd Street or some shit like that. And it was some apartments. It was a woman answered her door in some lingerie. And she looked to be the caretaker of some man that was missing his legs. And he was just sitting there. He looked like he was zonked the fuck out, right? So this woman answered the door scantily clad. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
How she answered the door?
Scantily clad. And I give her the pizza, and she say, baby, yes, ma'am. Y'all forgot my wrench. Fuck. Okay. All right. So I head back out to the vehicle. This interaction took maybe about 30
I was
seconds.
about to say you was just on 2nd Street, nigga. This shit just down the street. Just go get the wrench.
I didn't want to go back. It took maybe about 30 seconds. Now, when I pulled up, I saw a cop car in the distance, and it was just sitting there. I get back in my vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
I take off. I see him pull off. As I pull off. I keep going straight. I make a right. He makes a right. I make a left. He makes a left. I make another left. He makes another left. So I'm like, okay, I'm about to be pulled over. Like, I'm cognizant of this at this point. He's following me. I'm about to be pulled over. So I do an inventory. Okay, I have my sticker. That's good. I have, this is back when we had 2 stickers. I have my other sticker. It's good. My license is good. I'm fine, Dre. You got the seatbelt on. Good. You don't have nothing you ain't supposed to have. So as soon as he throw his lights, whoop! Nigga, I'm already slowing down, pulling over.
You peed on yourself.
Hell no.
Squirts of peas.
I don't get scared when it comes to dealing with cops, man. I'm an asshole, and I know my rights, and that'll probably get me shot one day. Nigga, I'll be...
Either way, it could. Not knowing or knowing.
Yeah.
They gonna shoot if they won't shoot.
You know.
Being compliant or not compliant.
Yeah. Compliance is not necessarily going to save your life.
Not a safety net.
So I call this nigga. He don't answer. I think it was sleep. He don't answer. I'll call Loopy. She don't answer. I'm like, fuck. Like, I need to have this recorded somehow because I don't feel comfortable around cops. I don't get scared, but I don't feel comfortable around police officers. I don't to this day. Goddamn me. Cop pulled me over. Officer, what you pulled me over for? He said, you don't ask the questions. I ask the questions. Okay. Do you know why I pulled you over? Like, you gotta be fucking one. So I'm sitting there, I'm being cool. No, sir, I don't. That's why I asked. He said, well, I pulled you over because I saw you go into a residence in a high crime area, and you were there for approximately 30 to 45 seconds, and you came out and you left. What were you doing there? Now, stop. I am in full blue Domino garb. I have Domino pizza little warmers, like several of them, sitting in my little Ford Escape. So I look at them, working. Motherfucker said, I'm sitting there, and I kind of, the motherfucker said, what was that? What was that? What are you giggling about? Sir, is this part of your job? What are you doing your job? Mm-hmm. He said, you have a nice day. And the one regret that I had from that interaction was that I didn't get his name and badge number. Because knowing now, if I'd have known it then, I'd have filed a complaint. I'd have filed a complaint because that's a frivolous stop. You stopped me in the midst of me doing my job. Mm-hmm. You know your rights. Know your fucking rights. Shut the fuck up. Like, for real, legit, shut the fuck up. Record your encounters. If you don't have a dash cam or something of that nature.
And you're always on your phone anyway.
Yeah, social media is a motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. Like, record your encounters. Because what'll happen is you could do a Freedom of Information Act to get the body camera footage from the officer, but you don't know how they're going to doctor it. You don't know how they're going to edit it. So you'll have comparable footage right there in your possession. Record every fucking thing. Do not consent. I don't care how innocent you are. Do not consent to a fucking search. They don't have the right to search you. Now, if your car reeks of marijuana, prepare. They're gonna search you. It is what it is. You know. But if you have nothing going on, don't consent to shit. Don't tell them to suck your dick. Also, it's not illegal to curse at police.
Yeah.
You can fuck you pig all day long.
On TikTok. Talk to him, Dre.
Yeah.
Talk to him.
For real, you don't necessarily have to ID your fucking self.
Yeah.
But they do have to ID themselves, though.
They do. They have to ID themselves. You can ask for a sergeant if you feel that it's getting out of hand. They don't necessarily have to provide one by law, but you can request one. And typically they'll get one because it'll cover their ass and yours. What else?
You got me thinking.
Nigga, like, For real, I don't like. I'm not. I used to be real fuck the police. Now I got partners that work for the police,
And don't forget,
and they still fuck the police.
Don't forget, they work for you.
Yes,
you're a tax-paying citizen.
so they are civil servants. They are public fucking servants at the end of the day. The only time I don't call the police, Andre Maurice Gilmore Sr., I do not call the police unless it's for paperwork purposes only. They're not going to come stop a crime. I keep a pistol on me at all times. I'm going to save my ass. I'm going to save my family. My wife is going to save my family. I don't expect the police to come save my family. I expect for them to come for documentation purposes only. That's it. You know, it is what it is. You enforce laws, but you get there after.
I was trying to see what kind of name brand your shirt was. Don't mind me, bro.
He's still.
Don't mind me, bro.
It
looked like a Tesla sign. That's why I was.
I'm sick.
That's why I was looking. Go ahead, Dre.
Don't disrespect that man, South Pole.
That ain't South Pole. It look like a T.
Iceberg.
It's a grown-up shirt.
Nah, but you were saying don't.
They got on lot 29. Y'all
Shut the fuck up.
She got a Looney Tune on the back of it.
And if all else fails, consult with a fucking attorney. Get you an attorney. It'll cost you money, yes, but it'll save your ass in the long run more often than not. They do free consults. Consult with an attorney. I want to say that's it. Fuck the police. I don't fuck with the police for real. I remember I tried to shake a motherfucking cop's hand twice. 2 times. I tried to. One time I was doing a traffic stop. Hey, man, thank you for what you do. That motherfucker said, put your hand back. Okay, maybe that was a fluke. Maybe I just caught one on a bad day. I saw a black cop when I lived over in the Windcrest at Sakata. And I was like, say, hey, bro, how you doing, man? Well, I told him I'm getting my mail. What's happening, man? Motherfucker looked at me like I was furniture.
This nigga got his bills in his hand.
Nigga, I tell you what, I don't fuck with no.
Did he live over there?
I don't know.
I about to say he should have shook your fucking hand, nigga. You live over here too. Shake my.
I don't know, and I don't care. It's not to say that I feel like all cops are bad cops, but the analogy that I give is if I give you a bowl of M&Ms and there are 100 M&Ms in it, and 99 of them are M&Ms, but one of them is arsenic. Are you still going to bite into that bowl? Are you still going to put your hand in there knowing that one of them may fucking kill you?
That's a good analogy. However, you can't avoid police, man.
Sure you can. I've done a damn good job at it so far.
Motherfuckers everywhere, bro. You ain't finna avoid it.
Let them be everywhere. You know what else is everywhere? Roaches and rats. I've avoided them too.
My fair share of roaches and rats too. I just told you I live.
What kind of roaches did you have? I had the ones that when company came over, they hid. What was your roaches?
Mine was rude.
Yeah, they on TV and
rude
shit.
and social. They came out, hey, how you doing? I'm Fred.
Yeah, see, mine, they would be like, hey, y'all partying? All right, I'm going to go in here and chill real quick. But
nigga, we had roaches and rats,
I'm finna go to the refrigerator. Y'all want some?
Yeah, like, our roaches was cool.
Fuck that. You get to a certain point, and you don't have them no more.
Yeah.
You don't have to deal with them.
Let me see a roach now.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Boy.
Same way I feel about a cop.
Burning the house.
Same way I feel about a cop. We'll burn the house.
You know, them tiki torches I got in the backyard.
Wow.
Them shits in the house. This shit. Nigga, the house is burning. And I don't mean Isaiah Rashaan. Burn all this shit down.
He don't know about that.
Oh, well.
No, the house is burning. Samuel L. Jackson. What was the movie? Time to Kill?
Yeah.
Yes, I.
They burn in hell.
Yes, they deserve to die.
All right. There we go.
Matthew McConaughey, smooth ass, was a lawyer in there.
Yeah.
Sandra
Bullock was a
next episode.
paralegal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. It has been an interesting episode this evening. You heard what
we ain't accomplished shit.
What Boy said.
No, I feel like it was a good episode.
It was good. We ain't accomplished shit.
You just gave everybody legal advice.
These niggas ain't about to listen to me.
They gonna be like, Dre told me that I got the right to
Yeah, that's what they gonna say when they get pulled over. What Dre said.
Am I being detained? Okay, officer, I plead the fifth.
The fifth?
The fifth.
1, 2, 3, 4, fifth.
Man, we got it. I'm trying to do an outro. buddy. Hit it. That's Gamer Daddy. Don't play them lame ass niggas.
Oh, that's theirs?
Yeah, don't play that lame ass niggas.
I was really about to shit on that sound because I fucking hate it every time y'all push that button.
Nah, that's them Gamer Daddy ass niggas. Don't fuck them Gamer Daddy ass niggas.
That shit sound like something out the Rocky movie. Did you turn my mic down? I was like, what kind of shit is that?
Man, ladies and gentlemen, it's getting a little crazy in here, but we're going to go ahead and call this episode. Thank you for watching episode 17, and we got a treat for y'all on episode 18.
A treat for y'all.
A treat for y'all. So make sure you turn in, man.
We don't know if we're going to have a treat yet.
We got a treat for y'all.
We only waiting on confirmation from one.
It's all or nothing.
All or nothing what?
It's all or nothing for the treat.
Oh.
Boy, get the fuck out of here. We'll talk about it off camera. I don't know what you really talking about.
This nigga jumping the fucking gun and shit. Nigga, tell him who the fuck you are.
I am King Trolling this bitch.
That's my stunt double. Why'd they say we had matching shirts on this shit?
When?
When? I don't wear South Pole.
Not no more, but I used to wear that shit out there.
Shit, South Pole and Lot 29.
Nigga,
After I saw Joel Santana with the Lot 29, boy, I had all kind of...
I had a South Pole outfit, nigga. Shoes, shirts.
Focus!
What nigga you wearing it now?
We talking about swag, nigga.
We leaving.
You had swag back then?
No, man. So listen, I ain't get swag till I came out here and lived with Gerald because my mama sent me in goddamn corduroys.
I can see that.
Brown corduroys.
I can see that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got corduroy shit in my closet right now.
Okay, but
they still make it?
Yeah.
Yes, but you went in high school trying to figure out who the fuck you are.
I wore corduroy in high school. My grandma put me in corduroy. I wore jogging suits, turtlenecks.
Gerald threw all that shit away.
Did you wear overalls?
I had overalls.
Them hoes is coming back.
I got overalls now. It's funny because all the shit that my grandma made me wear in school that I hated.
Yeah,
I got that shit in my. I got that shit in my closet right fucking now.
Is it Tommy Hilfiger?
No,
I had a Tommy Hilfiger.
Polo, fuck that Hilfiger.
Yeah, see, I had Tommy, but fuck that Hilfiger. Like that nigga Pimp C said.
Pimp C said.
K-Loc, I am comedy. I'm signing out for the night. Thank y'all for watching.
He got some chicken to get to.
Yeah, I am yours truly, D. Rashaan, aka Luke Flywalker, in the building. Y'all take care of each other.
Andre Maurice, I love y'all. Thank you.
I like how Dre drop his voice real low.
Yeah, nigga, my shirt is little.
That nigga shit sound like the acid in the soda can when